Hi everyone, and welcome to Enlightenment. I am Nancy, and I am shuffling the tarot deck for the week of the 25th of April to start your read. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, I am listening to my guides for a change, when it comes to my own personal life. So, and I like to sing, so I like to go, I am listening, I am listening. Yes, it does count when it comes to me too. I don't know everything, and I am not always in charge, am I? I've been proven that too many times. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck. And let's begin. So I'm going to do physical, mental, spiritual, and then your underlying for that. So first one I pulled was the Six of Swords for physical, and mental, the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you can even see that. There you go. There you go. That's better. Get it centered, Nancy. And for your spiritual, the Eight of Wands. Look at that. A lot of movement. God is certainly going with the flow. I hope you are too. And underlying is Temperance. Nice major arcana. So this is pretty darn good. Look at that. All right. So why don't I just take a quick look at these and tune in a minute and see what my beautiful spirit guides give me. I hurt my back cleaning this weekend, so I'm kind of like sitting forward, not even relaxing in my chair, so I could get this out. Temperance is the underlying of the week. So if I see and hold this card here, we have alchemy. We have the connection to as above, so below. We can take our emotions and balance them. See that? How they're making it flow. It's about don't get too high so you don't get too low with your emotions, because there's a lot of water this week. We also have so much new growth and flowering all around, see? And then, of course, we have the crown, which is your crown chakra. So remember to stay connected to your higher self. And you're not alone, for sure. You have the angel of temperance with you. This is really about being able to stay balanced with your emotions for the week. And know that you're not alone. And if you're in uncharted waters, when people are triggering you, just look up and ask for help from whatever you believe in. And the path is definitely right there. You can see your path. Well, can you see your path? There's your path. It's not even in the woods. There, it's bright and sunny. You won't get lost as long as you stay balanced and create through this flow. There's a lot of creation, and this king also represents that you can do it. You've done this before, and you're not alone. And then you have the triangle, which is unity, service, compassion, love. God, there's so many different meanings for it. It's just not coming to me. They just keep telling me unity, service, and compassion. So make that your logo for the week. Unity, service, compassion. Where can I help somebody in my family, around my friends? Where do I need to have more compassion because they don't understand this person? And what was it? Unity, service, and compassion. Yeah. Okay. Unity. Be together with family, friends. Don't judge when we're all together. All right. So, in the physical, we have the Six of Swords, which is like moving away. You've decided to take all your knowledge from Temperance, and you've decided to say, in this physical world, in my world, in where I live, my family, my work, my health, I've decided to not go with the same belief system that has brought me back around to feeling stuck. And in this, it's saying you're not doing that anymore. So you've learned, and you're going to keep taking your unity, service, and compassion with you in your waters, which are clear, and your path is clear. And you are not alone either. See, you have somebody taking you. That can be a friend, a coworker, a lover, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father. It can even be spirit in disguise saying, I got you. I got your back. We're going. You made the right decision. And even though we're moving away physically from some issues in our life, there's always a little bit of turmoil when we decide to make a stand for ourselves and for our family or whatever is affecting us, whether it be our health, our workspace, our finances, our relationships. So it's pretty good. That's positive. And the Queen of Cups, man, right? She is amazing. This woman or man, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Cups can be, she's mastered her emotions. She's mastered the mentality that goes along with emotions because it's under the mental and in the read. That means we can get up and go, oh, I feel awful today. I don't know why I feel awful. My body is telling me. And then our mind goes, well, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh my God, I wish this didn't happen. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And we can go into a downward spiral with our thinking. Well, guess what? Not when she's there, because she has mastered it. She's mastered it. Look at, and Temperance says, you've mastered it. You can do this. This is fantastic. Don't let your stinking thinking get the better of you. And it can come in sneaky through emotions, making great decisions to turn away from things that no longer work in your life. And also when you do that, see, she's taken some belief systems with her as well. You're not going to be able to go back to the old belief systems when you've actually said no more, because now you know. And it's really good. And this is great because she's there. She's that, I want to say, higher realms, to get you through any going backwards into our old belief systems. So that's really good. And in the spiritual, we have the Eight of Wands, and in the spiritual realm, the Eight of Wands are like, you're not going to stay in that emotional space for long. And that if you do stay going forward and moving forward and not looking back and only staying where your feet are today, where are your feet? What's going on around you? How do you feel? Is there anything even going on around you? That would be even great, right? This is saying you won't be in a mental issue, whether it be with relationships where they tear you down, or work where you feel like, I just don't want to go there anymore, or finances that you're just strapped and you're tired of being strapped, a new business you're trying to start and it's just not going anywhere. This is saying it's a process, and guess what? I got you back, and it's going to be fast, and God has got you, because the wands are movement, and look at, there's growth on every single wand. And you think of the wands, the 8 is a figure 8, and I like the wands, they're fire, they're spirit, they're of the earth, which is what always affects us, right? So let's do some clarification. I'm going to clarify with the tarot today. So let me just give them a quick shuffle. And I did a tarot read today, this morning, for myself, for the week, a personal one. And it's always right on for me, and it was great. And I had a good cry, so it was deep. You get in that nice warm water, and then all of a sudden you just don't know how deep it is, but it feels good until you start going deeper into your soul, yourself, your higher self, all of it. So, all right, I'm going to clarify, and let's just do a recut and a little quick shuffle and see what we've got. 6 of Swords. We've got the moon. Look at that. That is, oh my God, this is so fantastic. So this will let me, when I come back, I will clarify for you what that is. For the mental and the Queen of Cups, we have the 4 of Wands. Check this out. This is quite amazing. Good clarification for everybody for the week. And for spiritual, for the 8 of Wands, we have the 2 of Cups. Look at that. All right, I can't wait to go into it. And then Temperance underlying is the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Look at, he's got it all. And that's to clarify the Temperance. And then under that even, it's just awesome. We have the Queen of Wands. It's just really good. Okay, so let's clarify the Temperance. Let me just take a quick look. And so the Temperance is saying to me, and since it's Pentacles, this can be with work for some people. And it's saying, if you stay balanced and the path is there, you have everything you need, and you have your service, unity, compassion, all this new growth. It's just saying balance, use your higher self. When you feel like saying something awful, you have the Crown, which is like so much more balance. And the Crown is like the sun. See that it's like a sun, a burst, a sun, and all these yellow power. It's just amazing. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is like you've done your due diligence. You've stayed on course. You haven't gone off course. You've tried to be a good person. To yourself, because these really are about ourselves, right? These are about ourselves. You've tried to stay balanced. You've tried to stick to your goals to the best that you can, and you didn't attack anybody. And this is the rewards, which is all your hard work's paid off. All your hard work's paid off. It's sunny, it's bright. It's just like your ships come in, your higher self is happy, you're happy, your soul's happy. It's good. So that's underlying. And then you're moving away from old belief systems, old patterns and habits. You've decided no more. There's, you've got someone has your back. It's just really good. So we have the moon. And the moon is, what is that? Is that a clear path too? Let me see. Yeah, look at that. So she's got somebody, or he, and with the child, she's taken either her inner child of hurts or a family member, her kids, if she's decided to not stay in a place that doesn't serve her highest and best good. Everyone's different. It's a physical movement, a physical change, a physical belief system that you've decided to no longer move, and it will affect you. And this is telling me, the moon is telling me that this is a part of yourself that you're taking with you. I'm going to say an inner child, a family movement. It's going to feel like you had to look within, sort of on the darker side, to say, I don't want this anymore. Okay, so maybe back here you can see better. I don't know. I've got a glare of some sort. There is stardust coming down the moon, so you're getting all this knowledge over top of the mental belief system, and you've got a clear path, just like the Temperance had a clear path. Even though it's in the dark, you have the stars to light the way. You have the honoring of they're showing the lobster, and the lobster is like, always is at like the bottom of the ocean, the surface, and it cleans and cleans up messes. Well, it's coming up out of the dark, and they're honoring themselves and honoring the lunar month, maybe the new moon, the new eclipse that we had. It'll bring up all underlying issues that are in the dark. And it's going to be great if that happens, because you have all really positive things. You have the sun that's behind the moon. So the sun is always there, even though you may not see it when you're in the dark, but it is there. It's like this guide that's taken you across. You don't really notice him, that he's got your back. He's taken you to calmer waters, to a nicer way, and you don't realize this person could be the sun behind the moon, right? So it's pretty good. And then for your queen in the mental, right? She's balanced. She knows how to deal with emotions. She's got, if you notice where the moon was, right? Look at on her chalice here. They're lobster claws. Wait, where are we? They're lobster claws. Did you notice that in the moon? Right? And she has been able to, in the ocean, she has been able to balance all of her emotions and deal with all of her emotions, and has gotten to a place in his or her life where nothing can really affect you that bad. You've been through it all. You know it. No one can tell you anything different. And the mental part especially. And then look at, because of that, you have the Four of Wands. Look at that. It's happiness. It's wishes. It's dreams. You've got the cornucopia. You've got love of self, family, community, pretty much growth for sure, because of everything has growth on it. It's beautiful. So that's a great clarification. And then for your Eight of Wands, right? Spirit's there. He's fast. He's quick. He's going to make changes. He's going to bring you what you want, what you were leaving from. He's going to be there for you with new growth, new opportunities, and with speed. And then look what is clarifying that is the Two of Cups, which is like, okay, so you have community, you have love, which is the love of God, love of family, love of friends, love of self. You have the cups where you have both are bringing your cups, full cups. You have the Lion, which is strength, with the angels. You have the healing and the health. It's all balance, and that's what's coming. It's just great. I can't find one thing negative in it, which is really amazing. So I'm going to do, just pull one card for an overall for the star seeds, wisdom for spiritual growth. That's the cards. And I'll give those a quick shuffle. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. I know your cards are going to be great. You're going to face some darkness, but there's always the light there because it's there. You can't run from it. It's everywhere in your read. It's about looking within and all the rewards from doing that. And Spirit's got your back. Whatever your spirit is. It could be your own spirit, your higher spirit, your inner spirit, your outer spirit, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, Christ consciousness, whatever you believe, universal cosmic consciousness, all things great and small. The archangels, seraphims, the angels. I'm just going on. Okay, let's give it a cut. Well, I dropped them. All right, so let's just do it again. One more cut. All right, so the reading for this week is reflection. Say reflection. Reflection, reflection. There it is. And it says, see all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Oh boy, that's exactly everything we talked about today. So this means seeing all reflection, first of all. So we may see people who will mirror back to us what we totally love about ourselves or what we're working on. And if they reflect things back to us that we're working on, please don't get very angry with them. You know, Spirit is just trying to show you what you wanted to leave, what you wanted to make your decisions on your boat, right? Your shadow. Just wanted to just show you, remember you made that decision to leave. And then once you make that decision, and maybe you've decided to do this for a long time, so then the other part is, crap, I hate when I take my glasses off. The other part is through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self, all aspects, see all aspects of yourself. So love all aspects of yourself. And the person that's triggering you, love them too, because they're your teacher. All right, everyone, have a beautiful week. I am going to be offering tarot readings down in Eastham. And I'll be there for a couple of days. I'm finishing up next week on my Chakra Awakening class. It's our last day. And I'm always amazed with the people that show up. I've got them from all over Duxbury and locally. And yeah, so it's nice to know that I'm getting out there and networking. And God bless you all. And if no one has told you they love you today, I love you. I love you.